Hey, there she is, the woman of the hour.
Apparently that's me.
I am blown away by this.
Yeah, well, my hugs are that powerful.
Well, I'm talking about the article. You're going to be on the cover of a magazine. That's a big deal.
Well, it's the in, it's not me, but yes, it is a big deal.
So how'd they tell you? They phone you, or they email you?
They just said they were so impressed by the in. They were so impressed by my story.
Oh, that's a great story.
Well, it's a little thin when you compare it to War and Peace, but...
Why? You started with nothing. It's a great story. The magazine's pretty good, too. I did some research.
Oh, research?
Yeah, got a bunch of back issues, and I read them and tried to figure out who should interview you. Okay. Alicia Kensington, staff writer, too green and way too stiff. Too many adverbs. Frederick Fairmount. I mean, he talks more about himself than the person he's interviewing. Something boozy about him, too.
I don't think they let you pick who's going to interview you.
Well, just in case they offer. But this is big.
Yeah, I guess it is. Ah! What happened there?
What do you think, Taylor?
How did Taylor break the window?
How do you think? By being Taylor.
Taylor's Taylorness can now break glass?
You know what I mean. He's doing something and crash, bang, there you go. Hey, is it 6 yet?
A little past.
Oh, shoot, town meeting started.
So
So I thought we'd go. I mean, you like those things, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't.
All right, but, you know, this is your big night, you know, the article and everything. Look, why don't we hit the town meeting, then we'll go get something to eat, like a little celebration.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, great. All right, let's, we gotta hurry.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, people, it's not that complicated.
I don't want to be a burden.
Patty, what about the couch you have in the back of the studio?
In her freezing cold studio with no insulation and no heat. Sounds great.
Hi.
You know, there's an
Hi,
old
what's
saying
happening?
about-
Problems with Kirk's schedule.
Can't Sheriff Taylor just let him share a cell with Otis for the night?
Well, maybe the Morrisons will take him again.
Their kid stuck things in my nose.
Well, then lock the door when you sleep.
It wasn't while I was asleep.
Hey, how'd you drag Luke here? He wanted to come.
I'll just sleep outside in the gazebo. I would ask, though, that if I die from exposure, don't just dump me in the landfill.
No one's dumping you in a landfill, Kirk.
It's against regulations. Let's pigeonhole this matter for now, people, to get on to our next order of business. It's the matter of the estate of the late Joshua Twickham.
You bring food? For the trail mix fiasco? I wouldn't dare.
We will miss him
Sorry.
I'm happy to say that this beloved elder was generous even on his deathbed. Mr. Twickham has left his beautiful home to the town.
Is his deathbed still there? I'm not picky.
What does that mean to the town?
Luke, what are you doing here?
Just keep going, Taylor.
He left the house to the Stars Hollow Historical Society along with his ample collection of valuable memorabilia. His will stipulates that the house is to be converted into a museum.
A museum?
Are you going to interrupt me the whole meeting?
I'm just asking.
A Stars Hollow Museum. We will display his personal historical artifacts for a period of 2 months. After 2 months, the house is to be disposed of at the discretion of the head of the Historical Society, he meaning me.
Oh, goody.
So now you're going to talk under your breath.
I'm sorry.
Funny, I didn't hear those words come out of your mouth this morning after you tried to kill me.
What?
So we're going to need strong volunteers to make this dream a reality. Now, anyone with the appropriate skills, let's see a show of hands.
You really have to fill me in on the gag here.
Luke, don't come to these things just to mock our business.
I'm not mocking anything. I'm volunteering.
After you threw a frying pan at my head,
You threw a frying pan at Taylor's head?
just for playing my Muzak too loud. I mean, who doesn't love Muzak?
Oh, music lovers?
The thing slipped out of my hand.
Right after you said, quote, you better duck, Taylor, because I'm going to throw this frying pan at your head.
You threw a frying pan at Taylor's head without me there? Hate you.
I'm volunteering. Take it or leave it.
Patty, take down the names of the legitimate volunteers, please. Now, whoever is actually going to show up, our day will start at 7 sharp. To the rest, shame on you. Now, on to item number 3, budgetary concerns about the new snowplow.
I'm sorry, does Taylor have compromising pictures of you or something?
No joke.
Why on earth are you volunteering for Taylor?
Well,
Luke?
how well did you know old man Twickham?
Somewhat?
Well, I knew him all my life. He was like another dad, in a way.
Oh, nice.
And I didn't show up to say goodbye, and I'm feeling a little guilty about it. So, you know, he's a good guy. I just want to do right by him.
Yeah, you are a terrific fellow, Luke Danes.
No, Kirk. If you build an igloo to sleep in and the town plow runs over it and kills you, we are not going to just leave your corpse in the snow.
Okay, but I don't want to be a burden.